Hello everyone, this is Rakshitha from Sri College of Engineering. Today's presentation on human heart. Let us discuss about the functions of heart, types of circulation, structure of heart valve and internal structure of heart. Firstly, the human heart is a muscular organ that is situated in the front of the chest. It pumps blood all through the body in a process called circulation. Apart from the heart, the blood vessels and blood as a unit constitute the cardiovascular system. Introduction about the human heart. The human heart is one of the most important organs responsible for sustaining life. It is a muscular organ with four chambers. The size of the heart is the size of about a clenched fist. The human heart functions throughout a person's lifespan and is one of the most robust and hardest working muscles in the human body. The function of heart. The function of heart in any organism is to maintain a constant flow of blood throughout the body. This replenishes oxygen and circulates nutrients among the cells and tissues. Main functions of heart are: the primary function of the heart is to pump blood throughout the body. Blood delivers oxygen, hormones, glucose, and other components to various parts of the body, including the human heart. The heart also ensures that adequate blood pressure is maintained in the body. There are two types of circulation within the body, namely pulmonary circulation and systemic circulation. Pulmonary circulation is a portion of circulation responsible for carrying deoxygenated blood away from the heart to the lungs and then bringing oxygenated blood back to the heart. Systemic circulation is another portion of circulation where the oxygenated blood is pumped from the blood to every organ and tissue in the body, and deoxygenated blood comes back again to the heart. Now, the heart itself is a muscle and therefore it needs a constant supply of oxygenated blood. This is where another type of circulation comes into play, the coronary circulation. It is essential portion of the circulation where oxygenated blood is supplied to the heart. This is important as the heart is responsible for supplying blood throughout the body. Moreover, the organs like the brain need a steady flow of fresh oxygenated blood to ensure functionality. Structure of human heart. The human heart is about the size of a human fist and is divided into four chambers, namely two ventricles and two atria. The ventricles are the chambers that pump blood and the atrium are the chambers that receives blood. Among these both the right atrium and ventricle make up the right heart and the left atrium and ventricle make up the left heart. The structure of the heart also houses the biggest artery in the body, the aorta. The right and the left region of the heart are separated by a wall of muscle called the septum. The right ventricle pumps the blood to the lungs for reoxygenation through the pulmonary arteries. The right semilunar veins close and prevent the blood from the flowing back to the heart. This is the structure of heart. Let us see the structure of the heart wall. The heart wall is made up of three layers. They are epicardium, myocardium, and endocardium. Epicardium is the outermost layer of the heart. It is composed of a thin layered membrane that serves to lubricate and protect the outer section. Myocardium is the layer of muscle tissue and it constitutes the middle layer wall of the heart. It contributes the thickness and is responsible for the pumping action. Endocardium is the innermost layer that lines the inner heart chambers and covers the heart walls. Furthermore, it prevents the blood from the sticking to the inner walls, thereby preventing potentially fatal blood clots. Internal structure of the heart is rather intricate with several chambers and valves that controls the flow of blood. Chambers of heart. Vertebrate hearts can be classified based on the number of chambers present. For instance, most fish have two chambers, and reptiles and amphibians have three chambers. Avian and mammalian heart consist of four chambers. Humans are mammalians, hence they have four chambers, namely left atrium, left ventricle, right ventricle. Atria are the thin and have less muscular walls and are smaller than ventricles. There are blood receiving chambers that are fed by the large veins. Ventricles are the larger and more muscular chambers responsible for pumping and pushing blood into the circulation. They are connected to a large arteries that deliver blood for circulation. Blood vessels. In organisms with closed circulatory systems, the blood flows within vessels for varying sizes. All vertebrates, including humans, possess this type of circulation. The external structure of the heart has many blood vessels that form a network with other major vessels emerging from within the structure. The blood vessels typically comprise the following: veins, capillaries, arteries. Veins supplies deoxygenated blood to the heart through inferior and superior vena cava, and it eventually drains into the right atrium. Capillaries are tiny tube-like vessels which form a network between the arteries to veins. Arteries are muscular valve tubes mainly involved in supplying deoxygenated blood away from the heart to all other parts of the body. Aorta is the largest of the arteries and it branches off into various smaller arteries throughout the body. Thank you.